Alright guys, I'm here again and I'm here to play some chess with some viewers, and I'll be playing in the Untitled Tuesday, which will be starting in about an hour 30 minutes. So if you're watching, you want to play me, you know the drill, just send me a challenge. Send me a 10-minute challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and we have a game. Okay, I see a challenge already. Let's take this challenge. We have the CL7. What is the guy starting with? Blend is thinking right from move 1. I'm waiting for my opponent to make a move. Opponent is in the chat sending me his username, but I already accepted the challenge. Game might get aborted. Where is this guy? This game might get aborted. Opponent is in the chat. 8 seconds to make your move or the game is getting aborted. Okay, I guess we are not going to be playing this guy. Looks like we'll be playing somebody else. Okay, the guy sends a rematch. The guy immediately cancels the rematch because they want to play. Hello, Ajit. Welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. My phone hanged a minute. The guy wanted to play with the white pieces. That's why he aborted the game and not offered a rematch. Because if I had accepted a rematch, it was not going to be. Opponent won't be playing with the white pieces, but opponent desperately wants to play with the white pieces. Who am I to say no? So we have the Queen's Gambit declined on the board. And opponent is hoping I capture here. Oh my goodness. My mouse. Let me change this mouse. Oh, this one is not too good as well. Opponent is kind of terrible mouse I might have. My mouse fell today and got broken, so it has been misbehaving since then. I need to go check for a different mouse again. Maybe after this game. Ajit, the guy I've played 5 games with and got only a single win. Ajit, are you really a 1900 or are you stream sniping? How are you so successful against me? It's quite impressive. Let me see if I can get another mouse, so I can comfortably draw. Oh, oh, When you're down material, you don't want to be trading, but if I avoid a queen trade, I end up losing this piece, losing that, and I'm not interested in losing that. I also don't have the time advantage, and the reason that actually happened was because I was getting distracted. But the opponent is up a pawn, and I'm simply saying, dear opponent, convert. Good luck converting this game. My alt account was 2200. Okay. All right. When I say 2200, that's quite impressive. 5-1 win. 5 games, just 1 win from me. It's really impressive. That's an amazing game. Well, I'm not playing at a 2200 level if you ask me, because I have a lot of distraction whenever I'm streaming. But if you were actually in 1900, I would have been surprised. I would have been surprised, because I know even with all of the distraction, in 1900 should not beat me 4 times out of 5 games. Okay, that's bad. Because after this move, whoosh, yes, open and go in. That doesn't work. That doesn't work, because we can capture here, and if my opponent captures here, I capture here. And who is laughing now? Who is laughing now? So now I'm just completely winning again. From completely losing to completely winning. How do I hold on to this pawn? This is not charity. We should not give up a pawn. We should not give up a pawn there. Giving up a pawn there is asking for too much trouble. So what is my opponent going to play now? Where is that piece going? When you are up material, you want to be trading. So I'm looking at just trading here. I am looking at trading, because why not? Opponent will have a handful of, will have a lot of pawns, which is just not good for me. Opponent will be up 1,000,000 pawns. So let's say I go here now. Opponent captures this. Let's go here. Let's say our opponent handles this. Pile up, pile up, pile up. Oh, I should have captured here. What am I even doing? Three pieces attacking this, and I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm looking at attacking this pawn. Opponent is likely going to move the pawn. If I attack the pawn this way and opponent moves the pawn, how do I attack the pawn again? I think I prefer to move here instead. Knight is closer to the center that way. And then I go here, hit the evil pawn again, and then I have this move and I grab the pawn. Anyway, we're playing to learn and have fun. Yes, that is the idea. And my opponent resigns. Opponent resigns. CL7. That was an amazing game from you. Nico, please send me an unrated challenge. Let me accept Nico and ask the guy to send an unrated challenge. I'm not interested in losing rating points, guys. I am not interested in losing rating points. So if you want to play against me, send an unrated challenge. That's the instruction. 10 minutes unrated. I'm a new player. I want to play you. Send a challenge. Just make sure your challenge is unrated. I would like to play some gambit here, except I am not too sound in any goofy gambit. Aside from the Von Any gambit and the Scotch gambit and the Queen's gambit, which other gambit do I even know? King's gambit, not really. Let's go here. Pushing pawn forward. Very interesting move and very common in this position. If this was a blitz game and I was playing a player below 1500, I'll be hopping my knight here. By 1700, I will consider this guy an 1800. We have to respect the guy's rating and actually play some chess. Man, I wish I had the courage to play against you. You don't need too much courage to play against me. If you are rated below me, if you lose, that is expected. And if you win, you have nothing to lose playing against me. That's just it. If you play against me, if you lose, everybody knows you should lose. If you are rated below 1500, everybody expects you to lose. Although I've lost to some 1300s, but if you are rated below 1500, many people expect you to lose. So if you end up losing, not going to be a big deal. This evil knight. Yeah, evil knight. Where are you going? You can try the elephant gambit. Yes, I know the elephant gambit. The issue is that how many moves do I know into the elephant gambit? Aside from just gifting my opponent the pawn, I know nothing else. So once I'm done gifting my opponent the pawn, I'm out of theory and it's chaos. After gifting my opponent the free pawn, do you play OTB tournaments? Not really. I've not played in any OTB over the board tournament. Have I ever played? Yes, when I was in school. It wasn't FIDE rated. It wasn't a FIDE rated tournament. When I was in school, I played in a tournament. But since then, I've not really played in any tournament. I've not really played in any tournament. I'd like to say in any FIDE rated tournament, but I've not really played in any tournament whatsoever. Okay, so I'm up a pawn, and opponent is trading, and I'm saying, bro, if you are going to be down a pawn and trade, who am I to say no to that? So I'm planning to castle my king again. Castle my king, stay away from chaos. I'm 692. Yes, you can send a challenge. 692, not bad. This guy. Oh, shh. Let me castle my king before this gets out of hands. Before this becomes something else. Let's get the king out of the game. Let's get the king out of the center of the board. Opponent is very tempted to capture this pawn. Opponent is so tempted. Opponent is saying, bro, is that not a pawn? And I'm daring my opponent. I'm saying, you want the pawn? Be my guest. Go grab the pawn. Go grab the pawn. Bro, please play with me. Just send a challenge. No need to beg. Just send a challenge. Send a challenge. Just make sure challenge is unrated. But we have the Pro League guy. Pro League guy, what is your username? The Pro League. Pro League Athlete. What is your username? Let's go here. I'm up a pawn and I'm trading down. I'm simply saying the more pieces I leave the board, the happier I am. If I'm able to trade my opponent's queen, I do not have to worry about some evil counterplay and some nasty checkmate. And if I'm not worrying about checkmate, it's just going to be endgame. Just going to be an endgame. Just simplify, go into an endgame, win the game, win the endgame. I would like to play a move like this, trying to go capture something here. Not really. Opponent is in. Oh, I wanted to say opponent is saying to capture is a mistake, and for some reason, for a moment, I thought that was a queen. For a very brief moment, I was so excited. I thought that was a queen. Not really, bro. Not really a queen. It's not a queen. I would like to go grab that queen. If that's not a queen we can capture. I'm going to play a move like this instead. Simply saying, are you going to capture? Are you going to move this? So that move coming from 100 miles away. Okay, for a moment I thought my opponent would want to hop in here, put pressure here. The problem is that once I defend this, opponent needs to start worrying about that piece because the piece is trapped. Knight is a short range piece and you want to be careful when you are launching your knight deep into your opponent's territory. Let's play a move like this. Put pressure on this pawn. Trying to put pressure on this pawn while also keeping an eye on this piece. I'm looking at hopping my knight here and probably just capturing this pawn and then capturing here. So let's see how my opponent handles this. Okay, opponent is helping me move my knight. Who am I to say no to that? The threat here is simple. Grab this pawn, grab this piece. That is the threat. Problem here is that once I capture here, I do not expect my opponent to let me capture there. I don't expect my opponent to let me capture this pawn. So opponent might defend this way or play something else. And yes, I wasn't really expecting that. But now I can capture here, can't I? Can't I capture here? Opponent captures here. Oh, opponent can capture there. Okay. I wanted to capture here. Looks very interesting, but before you play a move, you always want to pause and ask yourself, what is my opponent likely going to play after my move? And if I had played this move, if opponent captures here, which is what I want, I just capture here. I'm up a pawn. I'm up an extra pawn. I'm up 2 pawns and I'm chilling. But the moment I capture here, opponent is not immediately going to capture here. Opponent is going to capture here. And if I capture here, opponent captures here. Am I still not winning a pawn? I'll win a pawn, but I'll be left with an isolate. No, I'm not winning a pawn. Wait. If I capture here, opponent captures here. I capture here, opponent capture here. And then I capture here, opponent captures here. Ouch, I don't like that position. I do not like that position. So I'm just going away. I'm simply saying there, evil knight. Stop being evil and go somewhere. Make a viewers arena. I can't make a viewers arena. Will it be fine if I do 15-10? No, it's not going to be fine. 15-10 is me playing you for 15 minutes. For at least, depending on how fast we end the game might end for more than 20 minutes. The game might last for up to 30 minutes, depending on how the game goes. So that I do not think I want. I don't think I want that. I can't take 15 minutes. It's just going to take too long. Okay, now opponent has to move the evil knight. Move the evil knight, bro. And now I grab myself a pawn while being very careful. Grab myself another pawn. So now I'm up 2 pawns. The end game is looking really good here. End game is looking good for me here. I'm up 2 pawns. I have the only open file. What more am I asking for? What more am I asking for? All right, 10 minutes is okay. Okay, yes, I want 10 minutes. I want 10 minutes so that if you play a very, very good game, the game can last for at least 20 minutes or at most 20 minutes. When you are up material, you want to be trading, which is the reason I'm offering my opponents that trade. That's the reason I'm going for that trade. I'm up material. And if you're up material, you want to be trading. I need to watch out for my back rank and I need to watch out for my back rank, but it looks like I'm going to be up 3 pawns now. Because how is my opponent going to defend this and this? You can see, guys, in this game, it's not like I just checkmated my opponent in 5 moves or 10 moves or something. Sometimes it's taking advantage, taking those little advantage, making sure to when your opponent blunders a piece, blunders a pawn, capture it. Those little advantage are just going to accumulate, and at the end of the game, at the end of the day, it just becomes, the position just becomes easier for you to play, and you end up winning like that. That's how a lot of chess games are won. So there is no opening that is going to guarantee you a win in 10 moves, a win in 5 moves. It doesn't exist. Okay, it's time for me to start bringing my king into the game. All right. Pawn is dropping, and that's about to be 4 pawns. About to be 4 pawns, 4 pawns, 4 pawns. Okay, now that's a full rook. And opponent finds the resign button. And opponent finds the resign button. Last time I played this guy, I did not play very well. Oh, the Pro League. What is the highest trick you got in Untitled Tuesday? What is the highest skill you I think my highest trick is 6. I don't know if it was, I should be, if it's not the Untitled Tuesday, it should be 3-0 Thursday, the community 3-0 Thursday. My highest trick is 6 win out of 6, but you won't believe what happened after my 6 win. In the next 5 games, I think I was able to only win a single game. I was able to win a single game in the next 5 games. The first 6 games, it was 6 out of 6. Then I lost. But I think my highest streak in the chess.com community tournament should be 7 games unbeaten. I think I played 7 games unbeaten. I won 6 and I drew 1. Let's learn this evil check here. So guys, when you are playing against someone around your rating point or anybody, sometimes you are not going to win the game very quickly, because I see some people, they want to learn, you see them, they are very drawn to videos that say how to checkmate in 10 moves, how to checkmate, how to destroy the Scandinavian in 5 moves and all of that. You are not going to destroy the Scandinavian in 5 moves. You are not going to checkmate anybody in 10 moves. Sometimes it's just taking advantage of the little material advantage, the little mistake and inaccuracy your opponent plays. Sometimes it's just a pawn. If you're up a pawn, the game just becomes easier for you to play, depending on the position. But if you're up 3 pawns, it's already too chaotic for your opponent. Okay, opponent blocks that check. I'm playing a 2000 rated player, guys. I need to lock in and actually play fast, because I'm not going to be beating this guy in 5 moves. I'm not checkmating this guy in 5 moves, so we need to play some chess here. Guy is a 2200. The last time I played this guy, I don't think he was a 20. Was he a 2100? The last time the guy the guy gave me a draw. The guy was destroying me. I was winning, but then I blundered something and I was completely lost. Wow, I see a lot of friend requests. Keep the friend requests coming. What is this guy's peak rating? 230 something. All time. 2130 something. The guy is almost 2-2. Guy's peak rating is 2192. Guys, no push aside. Guy knows what he's doing when it comes to chess. We need to watch out for all kinds of great gift sacrifice ideas. We need to watch out. And I don't think I mind playing a move like this. If opponent captures here, I capture here, but then I have a weak pawn. I'm arguing that my opponent might have a weak pawn here. How can I play? You just send a challenge. Just send a challenge. Just make sure challenge is on rated and 10 minutes. Pro League, what is your username again? The Pro League guy. Pro League, if you don't mind, what is your username? I can take your challenge next. Oh, this guy. Guys. This guy. Ouch. Oh, wait, what am I going to lose? This guy wants some imbalance. Guy is saying, bro, you want to capture my piece for free? Be my guess. That is what my opponent is saying. If I capture here now, opponent is going to capture here. And if I capture here, opponent is going to capture here with check. And after this, I have a queen, 2 bishop, and a rook. Opponent has 2 rooks, 2 bishops. So 2 bishop cancels out 2 bishops. A rook cancels out a rook. My opponent will be left with a queen and a piece. Oh my, with a rook and a queen. Oh my queen. Ouch. Are you sure I'm not going for it? Should I call my opponent's bluff? Should I call my opponent's bluff? A rook cancels out a rook. 2 bishop cancels out 2 bishop. A queen. Okay, I'm going to call it a bluff. I'm going to say bro. Bro, what is that? Bro, what is that? Ouch. What is that move? That should be a blunder. Opponent is beating himself up right now. The guy is beating himself up right now. That should. Why did you give me that? Why did you give me that bishop? Ouch. Cannot be good. Cannot be good. Jay, whenever you want to go for a sacrifice like this, I should not be giving you a tip because I don't think I have much to offer to you because you're actually a strong player, and I think the rating difference between me and you is just not big. Whenever you want to go for a sacrifice like this, give it time. Think about the move, because a sacrifice like this is usually a game-changing sacrifice, and if you get it wrong, it's just going to be GG's. If you get it wrong, it's going to be GG's. Let's go here. If opponent captures here, capture the queen. If opponent lands a check here, I simply block this way. So I have no issues here. Yes, I realized as soon as I played it, which is exactly the reason you want to pause. I would love to just capture my opponent's queen, but guys, opponent just opponent just makes a new queen, so the move makes absolutely no sense. Move makes absolutely no sense. Okay, what is the material count? 2 bishop. Okay, I'm up a piece. That is the material count. That is the material count. I'm up a piece. Whenever you are going for sacrifice like that, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. It's going to win you a lot of games. Take your time. Okay. If opponent captures here, that is checkmate. Okay, after a blunder comes another blunder, and then comes another blunder. Good game, man. Good game, bro. J Lo, I would love to keep playing you, but let's give somebody else a game. Let's give somebody else a game. I see a challenge from the GOAT is rated. Please, guys, send me unrated challenge. And the Pro League guy looks like, okay, Pro League, I see your username. I'm going to challenge you personally. I did not see your challenge, but let's challenge you now. Let's challenge the Pro League guy. Wow. Okay, the Pro League challenge is heading your way. Did I send a 1 minute challenge? What am I sending a 1 minute challenge to Pro League? What is that? It should be a 10-minute challenge. Trying to play, I'm 550. Hopefully I get to play you. Pro League seems to be offline, I guess. Looks like Pro League is offline. Okay, I guess we have to take somebody else challenge if Pro League is offline. Okay, I see an unrated 1700 challenge. Let's take it. We are playing with the white pieces. I see a lot of friend requests. Keep the friend requests coming. Opponent is going for the French defense. And how do I play it? Do I go for the advanced variation? Let's play the advanced variation. Let's see how opponent handles this. So what is opponent saying here? Opponent seems to be going for my pawn. Trying to hold on to the pawn, although I can give up the pawn. The problem with giving up the pawn is that this pawn becomes too soft as well. So by losing this pawn becomes soft. I think I should have captured here when I had the chance. Immediately my opponent played this move, I should have just captured here. Okay, opponent plays this. Let's go here. A move like this, don't think I mind seeing that move. That's not a move I don't want to see on the board. If my opponent wants to play that move, I'm simply saying, bro, be my guest. Play someone else, please. All right. Network issue. Okay. Pro League. Already started a game again. Already started a game already. All right. Let's swing this rook over. The rook is not doing anything. Playing a move like this comes to mind. But the moment I play a move like this, opponent captures here. And this is also hanging. On that, I do not really think I want on the board. So let's go here instead. So that by the time I play moves like this or play a move like this, I don't have to worry about this pawn. A move like this, I'm also interested in playing. But that is asking to lose a pawn, maybe 2 pawns. Not really 2 pawns, but that's asking to lose a pawn. And I'm not too interested in losing any pawn here. So why am I losing pawns? Why am I losing pawns? Okay. Opponent doesn't want to castle. I wanted to say some kind of beginner mistakes, but the guy is no beginner. Guy is just 1700. And opponent might just want to capture here. Capture, just try to put pressure everywhere. Wow. Guys, there's something we know about pinned pieces. What do we know about pinned pieces, guys? They only give you an illusion of defense. Pinned pieces only gives you an illusion of defense. And because my opponent pawn is pinned, this pawn is not really defended. And we can just capture here. We can just capture here. This earlier, this was not pinned because of this bishop. Guys, castle. Why are you not castling? Why are you not castling? Well, I'm the kind of, well, it's not my style, so maybe I can't say too much about it. My type of game is that I want to play simple chess, chess where there's not a lot of chaos on the board. Just tuck my king away from chaos, play safe, and play some positional chess. If it gets tactical, I'm up to the task. But I just want simple chess where there's not a lot of chaos, not too much to worry about. Which is why I always castle in my game. And if you're a beginner here, I always advise you castle, because if you do not castle, you always need to watch out for stuff, watch out for checks, watch out for pins, watch out for all kinds of tactic. And this wouldn't have been possible if my opponent had castled. It wouldn't have been possible. But because my opponent did not castle, now this is a possibility. Now it is a possibility. Evil queen is under attack. This is under attack. Opponent position might just be collapsing right here. Position might just be collapsing, all thanks to not castling and blundering this. Castle, guys, when you can. You taught me to castle early. Yes. When you can castle, just castle. If you don't castle, you just need to calculate a lot. You need to watch out for a lot. And if it is your style, maybe we can say, okay, if it is your style, maybe, but usually you want to castle. Please read the above message. Play someone else. I thought I played someone else. What was the you taught me how to castle early. What was the above message? Pro League. Was there any other message? Was there any other message? Why are most strong players these days playing different defense? I think a lot of players play a lot of stuff. Pro League, I guess I missed the message. I'm not sure. Thanks, man. My name is Pro League. I'm not sure which message you are talking about. You said I should play someone else, and I'm playing someone else. I want to play, bro. Just send a challenge, unrated. Go away, evil piece. What's your FIDE rating? I have no FIDE rating. My FIDE rating is 0. I do not have a FIDE ID. I don't have a FIDE account. I don't have a FIDE ID. So I guess it's safe to say my FIDE rating is 0. A move like this is what I want to play immediately. A move like this is something I'm looking at. And I'm simply saying, bro, move that evil queen away. Opponent is likely going to move the queen here, and then I strike here. Okay. Let's just develop a piece. I want to develop a piece, and whenever you can develop a piece with a tempo, it is usually good, which is why I'm doing that. Which is why I'm playing this move. Just develop a piece with a tempo, and then play a move like this. Opponent, you ask for this. Opponent, you ask for this. You ask for too much chaos. Question is, can you handle what you asked for? The chaos you asked for, now that it has come down to it, can you handle it? Can you handle this amount of chaos? Your opponent. check here comes to mind. Check there does nothing. Move like this comes to mind. Opponent just captures. Opponent is chilling. Move like this. I'm interested in playing. Let's say I play a move like this. Opponent is likely going to capture here. That's just born out of sheer desperation. Sheer desperation. And it leads nowhere. Doesn't lead my opponent anywhere. Position is getting crazy. Let's see how opponent handles this craziness on the board, because it is a lot of craziness. A lot of craziness. And opponent, you asked for this. You asked for this. Why didn't you castle? You asked for this. Castle, guys, when you can. I say there are some problems, so I will send the challenge if possible. Also, I'm on a phone, so I can only chat with you because I might want to draw. Okay, you want me to cooperate? All right. What is the best tip to improve as a beginner? Practice and learn from your mistake. Practice, learn from your mistake. Don't try to checkmate your opponent in 10 moves. It's not going to happen. You are not checkmating anybody in 10 moves. So don't try to even do that. Okay. Opponent wants me to play a move like this, hit the bishop, but there's something we know about offense. Offense, they say, is the best defense. So instead of even doing that, I'm just going to capture here. Oh, I have this check. I'm spoiled for choices here. I have a check here and just, oh, I can't capture there. I like this move instead. Nah, there's no need going for that. Let's just go here, trade everything. So when the dust settles, I'm up 4 points of material and chilling. Four points of material and chilling. Do you like OTB tournament or just didn't have the opportunity to play? Yes, the time and opportunity. There's just not a lot of OTB tournaments around. There's not a lot. And because of that, not played in a lot. Because of that, the only few that are available, the timing is just not right. The timing is just not right for me. I would love to play in a FIDE rated tournament. I would love to have a FIDE rating and maybe try to pursue some title, maybe pursue the National Master title. There's just not a lot of tournament to participate in. And sometimes tournament will have to take you from one state to another state. And I do not have the luxury of traveling from one state to another state to play chess. I just don't have the luxury to do that. I don't have the luxury of the time and resources to pursue chess like that. Okay. Opponent is down material. Opponent is trading. Who am I to say? Who am I to tell my opponent what to do? Checkmate is threatened here. How is opponent stopping it? So I would love to play in OTB. This would have been an amazing game, but opponent, you asked for too much trouble, and It was just a lot of trouble for my opponent to handle, and they just could not handle it. We have someone that I've been wanting to play. Let's go. Pro League, Pro League, Pro League. I see a lot of friend requests, guys. Keep the friend requests coming. Keep them friend requests coming. And if you are watching this stream, you are yet to like this stream, tell me, why haven't you liked this stream already? Why haven't you liked this stream already? Yes, you should have castled sooner. Yes, the chess goat, you should have castled. Should have castled. Not castling will cost you a lot of games. When you are playing as you progress, when you are at the 1700 rating level, you want to start castling. Your opponents are actually capable at that level. 1700s are capable of finding amazing sacrifice. They are also capable of finding some brilliant move. They are capable of finding some amazing checkmate. So at that level, you don't want to mess around. You really don't want to mess around keeping your king on the center of the board. 1700s are no push aside. So at that level, castle your king. Except you are going for a system that you are very sure of. You know what you are doing and just too sure of. Else you are just going to get in trouble very quickly by keeping your king on the center of the board. If you watch some classical chess, maybe some grandmasters, you realize that sometimes they do not castle. Those are grandmaster guys. We are not grandmasters, we are blunder masters. We blunder left, right, center every day. Those are grandmaster. They can calculate a lot. They can calculate deep. Sometimes they are just in preparation, some high level preparation. And in the preparation, castling is maybe you should castle in move 20 or castle move 21 or not even castle at all throughout the game. But me and you, we don't have that kind of preparation. We just hop into the chess.com and just start the game. So you want to just castle your king and stay away from every kind of chaos that comes with not castling your king. Okay, so far so good. Pro League is doing very well in the opening phase of the game. Guy is doing well in the opening phase. And I'm looking at castling, pushing pawn forward and trying to just break open the center. So let's see how my opponent handles this. Opponent decided to go for the London system. 10 moves already, castle. Is it 10 moves already? Hey bro, Khan, welcome to the channel again. Let me castle my king. Let me lead by example. Let me castle my king. Okay, let's make sure the rooks are connected. A move like this, I'm very interested in playing. I'm also looking at just swinging a rook here and ask for this open file. Let's try to contest for this file. The Greek gift sacrifice here doesn't work. It doesn't work, okay. They're putting pressure here, Let's see how my opponent handles this pressure. Okay, opponent captures here. Let's go capture here. Please play me. Just send a challenge after the game and just send a challenge. When is the Untitled Tuesday starting? The Untitled Tuesday is starting in about 40 minutes time. In like 39 minutes time, the Untitled Tuesday will be starting. opponent is taking his time to think, which is good at this level. Oh, but the guy blundered. Guys, whenever you have your opponent pieces around your half of the board, you really want to pause and ask yourself, what is that piece threatening? What is the piece threatening? And you realize that this knight is threatening to go here, threatening to go here, threatening to go here. A move like this, maybe opponent might be saying, all right, Justice, you want to go there, go there. But even if I go there, I should be able to get away with it. I should be able to get away with it. Opponents, while you are trying to come up with your own plans, you really want to think of your opponent's plan as well. You really want to think of your opponent's plan. Okay, now that's bad. Guys, do you see the move that ends the game here? Not really checkmate, but it just wins material. It just ends the game, which is this. That's a nasty pin, very nasty pin. That's taking advantage of the king and the queen being lined up together like this. Okay, another thing here, guys, another learning experience here is that whenever two rooks are looking at each other like this, usually you don't want to trade your rooks, because by trading your rook here, you just give up this open file. You just give up the open file. I would love to just go capture here. It does nothing for me, so let's not do that. Let's go here. Need to watch out for my back rank before I end up blundering some kind of checkmate. When Untitled Tuesday starts, can you pin the link? Yes, I'm going to pin the link. I'm even trying to get the link. Let's pin the link on Untitled Tuesday. Trying to set up a trap here again. Trying to set up a trap of just landing a check here and picking this up. So I'm tactically defending my knight. Is my opponent going to see that? Is my opponent going to see that I'm tactically defending the knight? Trying to test my opponent's tactic. Guy seems to know some tactic, I guess. Finally, the guy blundered the piece. The guy blundered. That's a check, guys, and then we pick this up on the next move. This is under attack, and this is under attack as well. If opponent moves this knight, I just capture here. But opponent can move here. Black can move here. I'm just hopping in here. I don't think I have an issue playing that move. Opponent moves there. Let's grab here. This pawn I'm going to come for later. I'm looking at going here next, trying to land some checkmates that I'm not seeing currently. He has h2. What is h2? Yes, h2. He has h2, but I'm going to capture the rook. That was the idea. The idea was not to deliver checkmate. It was to go here. Okay, now I'm just going to capture here with check and then capture here. If he takes back, if takes back rank checkmate, okay. I guess you're not referring to me. My idea was not yes, I see. The problem was not back rank checkmate. The problem was that I was just defending my knight tactically. The knight was defended. Let's try to end this game. Let's try to end this game. Okay. I guess we should be ending this game soon. Okay, now that's checkmate. Now that is checkmate. Let me pin the link to Untitled Tuesday. So if you want to play in the Untitled Tuesday, here's a link. It will be starting in about 30 something minutes. It will be starting in about 30 something minutes. I think 32 minutes. To be precise, 32 minutes. Let's go. Username looks familiar. I've not played this guy before. Okay, I guess Qwerty should look familiar. The type of keypad or keyboard. So I guess it should look familiar. Oh, I should have gone for the Danish Gambit. Let's play some goofy Gambit. But now I'll be playing the Scotch Gambit. Let's see what the opponent knows about the Scotch Gambit. I did my best. Yes, you did your best. Yes, you hang a piece in one move, which happens a lot at the beginner level. So you want to work on that. Before you move a piece, what you want to do is scan the board, look at your pieces. If there's any piece that is not defended, ask yourself, is there a way my opponent can capture this piece? And if there's no way, maybe you move the piece. And one rule of thumb is that you want to make sure all your pieces are defended. You want to make sure you don't have a piece just hanging around, not defended. But this is chess, so it's not possible to always have all your pieces defended. So whenever you have a piece that is not defended, you really want to watch out for that piece. You want to watch out and make sure you're not blundering the piece very soon. Let's go here. Their evil piece, go away. Should I worry about this move, which is kind of a thematic move in the Scotch Gambit, but this is no longer the Scotch Gambit. This is some Yuko piano game center attack. See some friend requests. Keep the friend requests coming. Opponent is thinking already. I'm going to put my piece here. And I'm interested in castling, but not without playing a move like this first. I'm trying to bully the queen, saying their evil queen. What is your plan? Okay, now I'm just going to castle. Not sure I'm going to play that move. I feel like castling, but I'm going to play a move like this first. First. Okay. Knight is doing well. I'm going to castle now. Swing this piece into the center of the board. This knight is not a very happy knight. Capturing here comes to mind. Capturing here comes to mind. Maybe just giving up material there would have been good, but maybe not really. I like this pin, and I'm going to play a move like this, trying to take advantage of this pin we have here. Opponent should be in trouble here. Opponent should be in trouble here. Okay. Thought opponent should be in trouble. Maybe not really. What am I saying? Opponent is in trouble. I wanted to play a move like this, but all of a sudden, opponent hits me with this move, and I have nothing. So let's play this instead. We have two annoying pawns on the center of the board. I'm up 3 points of material, and this is reasonable. How do I challenge you? My username is upcoming GM. Just send me a challenge, upcoming GM. That's how you challenge me. Oh, guys. I know you want to think of your moves. You want to, when in chess, you want to come up with plans. Very important. Listen to what I'm about to say. In chess, you want to come up with plans. You want to plan and say, okay, I want to go here. Oh, that's a pawn. Let me try to pile up on this pawn, try to win the pawn. But while you are making your plans, it is very, very important you also think about your opponent's plan. You want to say, okay, that is a pawn. I want to go for that pawn. This is how I want you to think, guys. That is a pawn. I want to go attack that pawn. But then you ask yourself, all right, I'm going to attack the pawn with this move. If I attack the pawn with this move, what is my opponent going to play? What is my opponent likely going to play? You just take a look at your opponent's likely moves. And a move like this might come to mind. You'll be like, oh, I capture here. And I do not really like that. But maybe you like that. It depends on who is evaluating the position. I personally do not really like that. But maybe you want that. Maybe you can. If you're okay with that, maybe you go for it. But then you can't be okay with a move like this. That is just a fork. That is just a fork, and you just end up losing material here. Can't be okay with that. Hope the name upcoming GM becomes current GM. Ahmed, thank you. But I'm not doing anything that is taking me closer to the GM. So I'm never going to be a GM. I'm too old for that. I am too old for that. I don't have the luxury of a lot of time at my disposal to study chess and all of that. I see mate in few moves if he takes. Yes. I guess I see mate as well. But not really checkmate immediately. It's not going to be checkmate immediately. Not going to be checkmate immediately. It's not going to be checkmate immediately because my opponent knight can just block. Evil knight. Evil knight. Evil knight. How can one single knight be so evil? But we have this move taking advantage of the pin, yeah? Yes, you missed the evil knight. The evil knight was just chilling there. Evil knight chilling, saying I can go back. But I should be winning a rook here. I should be winning a rook here. If my opponent doesn't move, if my opponent moves here, I just capture the rook and I'm chilling. If my opponent doesn't move, I was just going to promote the pawn, force my opponent to give up material, and I'm still chilling. So I'm up 9 points of material now. Yes, I'm not complaining. At this point, I would just resign if I were him. Yes, opponent might be hoping for some kind of stalemate. Stalemate miracle. No stalemate, bro. A move like this comes to mind. Capture here, just simplifying. I like a move like this. Oh, for a moment I thought the knight can go back. The knight can't. This is under attack now. Let's see how opponent handles this. Everything is under attack in my opponent's position. Okay, a move like that. I would like to land a check here. I really like that check, but I'm not getting anywhere with it. Or am I? I'm not really getting anywhere with it. Opponent is simply saying, bro, capture here. Then I capture here. But I'm not going to fall for that. I'm not going to fall for that, bro. I'm too big for that. I'm not falling for that. I'm looking at a check here. And then a move like this. Let's say I land a check here. Opponent is likely going to play this move. Very, very likely. I guess that's the only move for my opponent. Not even likely. What about a check here? Trying to go for some Mickey Tal business here. Feeling like Mikhail Tal. Can I play that move? That might be a very bad move. It's kind of a hope chess. It's like playing hope chess and hoping opponent trade. Just hoping opponent trades. Opponent is not going to trade. opponent should not trade. I would like to see my opponent trade. If my opponent trade, that's checkmate. Guys, don't play chess like this. Why am I playing chess like that? Let's not play chess like that. But if I play a move like this, if opponent captures, that is checkmate. If I play a move like this, if opponent moves here, and then I land check here, if opponent moves here, I have check here, I have check here. Guys, the move is bad. Let's not go for it. Let's just simplify like this. Let's not play hope chess. Let's not play hope chess here. Let's not play. Let me show you guys what I was talking about. But it was a very big, massive hope chess. It was a big hope chess, just hoping. If I had played a move like this and my opponent eagerly captures here, that right there is checkmate. That is checkmate. Okay, I think I can take maybe one game before Untitled Tuesday. Maybe 2 games, but let's see. I'm taking the challenges at random. I'm just taking challenges at random, so I can't really say it's going to take you 15 minutes, take you 5 minutes, take you 1 hour. I can't really say that. I'm taking the challenges at random. On Thursday, we'll be doing Viewers Arena. I'll be creating Viewers Arena. Okay, I'm going to play the Von Henny Gambit. This guy likes going for the Caro-Kann a lot. And I've played the Von Henny Gambit against this guy so many times. So this time around, I'm going to play some principled chess. Let's do the Alien Gambit. The guy is going to play this move. The guy is going to be scared. He's not going to do it. The guy is scared. He's not doing it. The guy is scared. He's not doing it. And I may be messing this up big time. Oh I guess I messed it up already. Oh I did. I've messed it up. I have messed it up. Oh shit. If I go back here, opponent just captures. What if I don't go back there? And try to be smart. If I go back here, opponent just captures, so ruin my king side. It's not worth sacrificing the piece. Yes, I can go back there. If I was playing a high rated player and I made this mistake, I will just go back. Opponent captures, it's not the end of the world. I can even move my king here and try to attack this way. But I'm playing a 1300, so we can get away with taking some risk. Here. And we may not get away with taking the risk I'm taking here. Yes, alien gambit my legacy, the witty alien, but opponent knows a lot about the alien gambit. Opponent has watched too much video about the alien gambit, and opponent just cannot get himself to face it. This is completely lost for me now. Completely lost for me now. Opponent has some games to play. Opponent, I'm saying you have some playing to do here. And let's go here. Opponent wants to go capture here with check. I do not want that. Opponent might have something else that I do not want as well. Opponent might have a move like this, but let's see. Opponent might have a move like this, trying to force trade. The more pieces leaving the board, the happier my opponent is. I would like to go here, try to start some attack here. Starting, we can't do that. Evil Knight is not letting us do that. Evil Knight. Evil Knight is not letting me. Let me make sure my rooks are connected. Just make sure the rooks are connected. A move like this, I won't be surprised to see. And I would like to scream, that move is asking for trouble. The move is not asking for no trouble. The move is not asking for any trouble. It is not asking for trouble. What have I gotten myself into? What have I gotten myself into? I'm not seeing a clear way to win this. I'm not seeing a clear way to start an attack. Am I going to get away with the reckless piece sacrifice? I'm going to try to get away with the reckless piece sacrifice. A move like this I would like to play. A move like this I would like to play. All of those moves I do not have. I do not have any of those moves. I don't have any of those moves. Moves I would like to play, but I don't have any of them. Okay. Like this now. What about a move like this? Whoosh. Ouch. How did I miss that? I think this would have been a stronger move. It comes with a simple threat of playing this move. Comes with the threat of just playing that move. This evil knight. I really hate the knight. Oh, guys. Oh, look at that. Opponent did not pay attention to this move, bro. Bro, look at the last move I played. Guys, very important. Look on your opponent's last move and ask yourself, what did my opponent just played and what is my opponent attacking? That's very important. That was just a terrible move. That was just a full queen. Was that a mouse sleep? Maybe they wanted to play a move like this and then mouse sleep the knight here. It's actually possible. Actually possible. I love cards so much. I think I have played this guy before. Was it this guy? Maybe not this guy. Oh, I guess I remember. I guess I remember. Guys, the Untitled Tuesday is starting in 30 minutes. So this would be my last game before I hop into the tournament. Okay, that was a mouse sleep. Yes, I actually suspected so. I also suspected it was a mouse sleep. I also suspected it was a mouse sleep. because the knight could move into the square, the queen could move into the square. So maybe opponent wanted to just move the queen there, and then accidentally move the knight there. Slativ, Wakas Slativ. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Or is that Latif? Maybe we can say Latif. Maybe that is a Wakas Latif. Yes, that is Latif. I think that is Latif. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the kind words. Sheung, it's been a while. Sheung, welcome to the channel again. Sheung, are you going to play in the Untitled Tuesday today? Untitled Tuesday is starting in 12 minutes. Are you going to be playing in it? My opponent has taken me into some theoretical mess. Opponent has taken me into some theoretical mess here. Okay, I'm just looking at castling. Guys, usually you don't want to put your bishop here. Not usually a good move, because in many opponents you want to have this pawn here. Sometimes the pawn is here just supporting the center. Many times the pawn is here. But usually you don't want to have a piece in front of the pawn like that. Okay, just got back from work. All right. All right. I don't know any theory. Yes. At 500, theory does not really matter. But at my, well, not at my level. At my level, you need to know some stuff, else you get into some, else you are going to be getting into losing position, lost position many times in the opening. So you need to know some stuff in whatever opening you are playing. But sometimes move 3, move 4, I'm already out of theory. I've been taken into deep waters where I don't know what is going on the board. But at this level, if you are playing whatever opening you are playing, you just have to not some grandmaster preparation, but you have to know the ideas behind whatever opening you are playing. Else you lose a lot of games. You'll be getting yourself into bad positions straight out of the opening, and you'll just be fighting. You'll be fighting to get back into the game. Many times you'll just be fighting to get back into the game. And so far so good. Opponent is playing some chess. Let's go here. Patel, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Patel. Okay, opponent is putting pressure there. Except I'm not buying it, guys. Guys, I'm not buying it. I think that's a blunder. That should be a blunder. That should be a blunder. Ajay, welcome to the channel. It's been a while. That should be a blunder, guys. Do you see how I take advantage of the move? Guys, do you see how I take advantage of the move? Do you see? In chess, whenever your opponent makes a move, here are things you want to watch out for. First, you want to ask yourself, what is the move threatening? That is one. And then you want to ask yourself, okay, the move is threatening this. Should I worry about this? Like in this case, the opponent is threatening this pawn. What is the opponent threatening? Opponent is threatening to capture this pawn. The other question is, should I worry about the pawn? And the simple answer to that question is no, the pawn is defended. Is there an easy way for my opponent to pile up on the pawn? Probably. So maybe I should kind of watch out for the pawn. But another thing you want to also ask yourself is that, okay, my opponent just made this move. Is there a way I can take advantage of this move? Is there a way I can take advantage of this move? And the answer here is yes, there is a way to take advantage of the move, which is simply to play a move like this. If opponent captures here, oops, that's a free piece. Just grab the piece. If opponent captures here, saying, okay, if you capture here, then I'm on time to save this piece. Danger levels, guys. Danger levels. Opponent is attacking my knight, my rook. But I'm going to capture here. I'm attacking my opponent's queen. If opponent goes capture here, I just capture here. But I think opponent has this move. It doesn't work. I'm just capturing here, capturing here. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Opponent has this move, which would have been an interesting in-between move. It just doesn't work because I can capture here. And it comes with another threat of just capturing here with check. So opponent should be losing material here. Hey, can I play you? I'm done playing against viewers today. I'll be playing in the Untitled Tuesday. After this guy, I would be playing in the Untitled Tuesday. Let's go grab, yeah? Okay, I was actually calculating this move, trying to take advantage of this QR, but not this guy. The guy doesn't let me. Also, a move like this comes to mind, just hoping my 500 rated opponent doesn't see this check. But do not play hope chess, guys. Don't play hope chess. Finish your development. If you are playing like this, if you're in this position, if you can, finish your development. This move looks interesting, but my rooks are not connected. I want to connect my rooks before I start going for all of that. Queen e5 saves it, right? Queen e5. Queen e5. Oh, that's an interesting move. That's an interesting move. And I somehow missed it. Queen e5. Have a move like this. Ask the evil queen to move away. At the end of the day, I should be able to pick up another pawn here, but that pawn is overextended. Pawn might just drop. Pawn might drop. Pawn might drop. And I'm also looking at moves like this and trying to go here if my opponent allows me. If my opponent plays a move like this and is not careful and plays a move like this, then I will have moves like this and moves like this. Oh, guys, when you're down material, you don't want to be trading. You do not want to be trading when you are down. When you are down material, you don't want to be trading. I'm still watching your laugh when you say the NM make you cry. Yes, the NM has also made me cry. That National Master is a very strong player. I have like 15 games against that guy. I think I should only have like, I don't think I have up to 3 wins or maybe 3 wins against the guy out of 15 games. That National Master should be around 2500. The guy has no business being a 2000 rated player. I think his rating point on chess.com is 2000 or 2100. But the guy plays, if you ask me, like a 2500. The guy plays like a 2500. Okay, trying to go for activity like this. I'm looking at also kicking this evil piece away. There, evil knight, go away and let me dominate. Evil knight, just let me dominate. Yes, I think the piece could have been defended. If my opponent is careful, I think opponent can defend the piece, but I should still have a slightly better position. I think the piece... Let's go here. I would like to play moves like this. Problem is opponent can just pin me. That's going to be some kind of nasty pin. But I'm still going for it regardless. I am going for it regardless. And then a move like this. Just making sure this is defended. opponent cannot move forward, which is something I like at the moment. A move like this I'm looking at. A move like this I'm also looking at. So let's see what my opponent decides here. I'm just going to capture here. Oh I think I'm going to capture here first. I don't want my opponent to have a pass pawn that I'm worried about. I don't want to leave my opponent with a pass pawn that I have to worry about. Oh my goodness. Tournament is starting in about 2 minutes. I almost forgot. I even forgot. Completely forgot. Need to watch out, guys. I don't want to miss the first round of the tournament. Yes, the national master might be very strong. The guy has destroyed me so many times. The guy has destroyed me so many times. Opponent is offering me a draw, not at the moment. Not at the moment. I'm trying to win this. I am trying to win this. But once the thing gets to 30 seconds, I'm going to offer my opponent a draw. Then I resign. Once it gets to 30 seconds, I'm going to offer my opponent a draw and then resign. If he doesn't accept the draw quickly, I don't want to miss the first round of the tournament. He should resign, man. The guy wants me to checkmate him. So he is now resigning. And checkmate is what I'm going to do. Opponent has more time. Oh, shh. Opponent is going to get a draw here. I'll be giving my opponent a draw here. A free draw, a free draw, a free draw. But the tournament is starting in less than a minute. And I'm not really interested in missing a round here. .48 seconds. I have no time to convert this game. Let's not end up missing a round here. Let me offer a draw. Opponent takes a draw. Let's offer a draw. Tournament is starting in 30 something seconds. Let me offer my opponent a draw. How did I play? You played like a 500 rated player. I can't really say much about the game. Except I go back and look at the game again. Okay, so guys, I'm playing in the Untitled Tuesday now, so I'm done accepting challenges for today. So we have a 1200 rated player here. Let's go with the kings. Let's go for the Danish Gambit. Let's go for the Danish Gambit. I've learned some stuff in the Danish Gambit, but good luck to me remembering everything I've learned. Good luck to me remembering everything that I have learned. Wow. Danish Gambit we have. I think this is the way. Except I'm not don't remember all my theory. Is my opponent defending this? Danish Gambit, Danish Gambit, Danish Gambit. How is my opponent defending that? There is no defense. Oh, there is. It's actually a defense. Oh, I hate that defense. I hate that defensive move. That's actually a good defense. And the problem is that my opponent might have a move like this. And that is going to force a trade. I do not want to trade. I really don't want to trade. Wait. If my opponent plays a move like this, isn't his check strong? Opponent plays this move and I capture here. And if opponent captures here, I capture. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Wait, what if I still proceed with this check? What if I proceed with a check like this? Doesn't work as much as I want it to. So instead, I'm going to play this move and then land a check here. And then land another check here. Because if we are not sacrificing, what are we doing? A check here comes to mind. A move like this. Let's go here. Opponent has this move. Maybe I should have played this move first before I land this check. Just to stop my opponent from landing there. Makes sense. I'm haunting my opponent's king. Cannot be good news for my opponent. This is all shades of bad news for my opponent. Haunting my opponent's king. All shades of bad news. Now that's a piece, bro. That's what I would like to say. I would like to say that's a piece, bro. I'm not really a piece. So let's say I go here now. What do we worry about? Nothing. 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 Opponent has moves like this. Oh, don't like what I'm seeing on this board. If opponent plays this move, I think I'm going to ignore and play a move like this. That's exactly what I'm going to do. If I capture here, the queen just infiltrates. That queen is being too evil for my liking. Let's go here. Okay, now we are piling up on this. Pile up on the evil piece. The check here I like, but I'm looking at playing a move like this first. Okay, maybe a move like this should not be terrible. Okay. So let's say we capture here. What is opponent going to capture? Play, capture. I have no business. I don't think I mind that trade. I don't mind that trade. That's not a trade I have an issue with. Right. All right, bro. I want to make sure the king can no longer run towards this square. That's something I want to make sure of. I don't want the king running back. If the king remains on the center of the board like this, I'm saying a big good luck to the king. A very big good luck to my opponent's king. Good luck, evil king. Is it a Swiss tournament? Yes, it's a Swiss tournament. I think it's round. It's going to be a round. Depends on how many points you have. Let's just go grab here. Let's go here. I see my opponent already calculated all of these moves, but let's go. What if I go here? I think I like that. Yes. I like this. I'm looking at going here, but opponent just brings one of these rook here. So I'm going here instead. If opponent goes here, be my guest. Oh, I thought I could play that. I can't, but I can play a move like this. I can play a move like this. I can get away with playing all kinds of stuff. So opponent is likely going to play this. Okay, opponent doesn't. This is checkmate, and good luck to my opponent defending. Good luck. This is the only move. And I'm already looking at this check. And then capturing here. Let's see how my opponent plays this. It's not really random. Yes, the pairing is not random. If you have 4 points, you get paired with someone that has 4 points. If you have 4 points, you are likely getting paired with someone that has 4 points. So I don't think we can say that is random. Let's go here. I see my opponent playing moves like this. No, not that. A move like this. Capturing here comes to mind. That's begging for too much trouble. And I'm not interested. Oh, that's not good. I thought my opponent would block this way, but playing a move like that just allows this. An opponent has to block with the king, with the rook now, and that's checkmate. That right there is checkmate. Hello, I wanna play. I'm done playing against viewers. I am done playing against viewers for now. On Thursday, I'll be playing against viewers. Make him suffer. I don't have the time for that. Let's look at the chat. Don't have the time for that. Let's make him resign. The guy doesn't resign. The Danish gambit, very evil gambit. Guys, whenever you are faced with this gambit, let me tell you what to do. Whenever you are faced with this gambit, whenever you are faced with this Danish gambit, after you capture the second pawn, do not capture the third pawn. By capturing here, it becomes really tricky. It becomes very tricky because your opponent now has, that is white pieces. The white pieces now has massive leading development, and you have to be very precise. Even though you are up 2 points here, according to the computer evaluation, it is 0.7 for black. 0.7 for black. Even though you are up 2 pawns, that's how tricky the position is. I think at some point you won't have to give up a pawn just to stabilize. So whenever you are faced with this gambit, after you capture this pawn, and the opponent offers you this pawn, capture it. After this move, just try to consolidate. Just try to consolidate. Just try to castle. Just try to develop your pieces and castle. And if you can castle this side, it's just going to throw your opponent off. But castling the other side should also be fine, but you just have to be very careful. But after capturing the third pawn, you have successfully invited trouble. And I would not recommend you capture the third pawn. Just leave it at 2. Many people have already studied if you capture the third pawn. Captured a lot of trap there. Well, I'm not one of those people because I try to memorize some stuff and then I forget everything I memorize. But my knowledge in chess is just something else. In this position, this is what I was calculating. I was kind of worried that what if my opponent plays a move like this? All of a sudden, I found this move. Oh, not as good as I wanted it to be. Oh, not as good as I wanted it to be. I found that move. And I was thinking if my opponent plays a move like this, I capture here. And if my opponent captures here, okay, I got paired now. Game review. If I start reviewing the game, my laptop just start lagging. That is why we hardly review games in this channel. But I'll soon get a new laptop. I'll soon get a better laptop, far better laptop than what I have here, and I'll be able to review games without worrying too much about lags. But now, the moment I just click review, I know I'm going to be having some lags. Confirm. Who is this guy? I've lost to this guy before, so the guy is capable of destroying me. So we need to be careful what we do here. Go away, evil. Let's try to develop here. Keep the pawn defended. Opponent is saying, bro, I'm built for chaos. Give me chaos. That's what my opponent is saying. For a moment, I thought I blundered some great gift sacrifice. Not really? Not really. I'm staying away from this. I don't want my opponent hitting me with any nasty pin. Capturing here comes to mind. And after my opponent captures here, a move like this and trying to go here, but it's just not too fast. It's too slow. After I move like this, I capture here. After I capture here, opponent captures here. I play a move like this. Opponent captures here. After I capture here, I think opponent can play a move like this, and should not have I should not have what I want on the board. I don't want that pin. Let's go here. You missed a free bishop tactics. Did I? These guys. Free bishop tactic. Was it in this position? Wait. It wasn't really a free bishop, but it actually ruins my opponent's king side. If I capture here, opponent is not going to capture here. If I capture here, opponent is going to capture. If opponent captures here, I get this. But after I capture here, opponent plays this move. Okay, I guess that was what you were talking about. I'm inviting my opponent to capture here, so I can swing a rook over here. What I'm doing. I also need to how to check in a game if a great gift sacrifice works. Very nice question. I think I'm going to go over it. I'm going to go over it very quickly. The reason I'm offering my opponent this pawn, after this game, if I have enough time, I'll quickly go over it and show you what to watch out for to know if a great gift sacrifice work. If my opponent captures here, oh, they can capture. Okay, I thought they could capture the knight. I just capture here with check. Opponent is burning time. Opponent is looking for some great gift sacrifice here. It doesn't work, bro. If I go capture here, which I'm tempted to, the move I'm tempted to play, if I go capture here, opponent has this check and it becomes too tactical for me. I don't want that. Becomes too tactical for me. Opponent would like to sack here, and after I capture, land a check here. I just go back. I should be escaping. I'm not worried about that. I should escape. I should escape. I should escape. I believe I should escape. So I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Hopefully I'm not missing something. Hopefully. I see my opponent playing a move like this, and I really want to ignore and just play this move. And this rook would be hanging. Rook would be hanging. So let's see how opponent plays this. Opponent is desperately thinking about this move. Okay, not anymore. Oh shit. Okay, now if opponent plays this move, I capture here. Opponent lands a check here. I come back. Opponent is looking at going here. But then, bro, I go here, and my king is escaping. I don't think I care too much about that. I really don't care too much about that. I don't care too much about that. I should have played a move like this instead. Yes, that move looks good. I should have just played it. But let's see what my opponent plays here. I'm trying to encourage my opponent to sack here. It looks dangerous, but I'm not buying it. Guys, I can't capture there. Guys. If I had captured here, when more... Oh, I thought that would be hanging. Not really hanging. Not hanging. Not really hanging. What am I doing? What am I doing? Now that my king queen is very far from the action, this move might be something I watch out for. It should be something I watch out for. A move like this, I'm still very interested in playing. If I play a move like this now, opponent has something good. But what about a move like this now? Guys, this tactic that I allowed, this is a blitz game. Allowing that might have asked for too much trouble. Hoping I'm able to escape. I should be. I should be able to escape. Wow. Insane stuff, guys. Insane stuff. This is crazy stuff. Opponent is threatening checkmate here. That we cannot allow. That move we cannot allow. I need to play fast. Fast, fast, fast. Opponent is hoping I capture here. After I capture here. Ouch, guys. Ouch. How is my opponent finding these tactics? If I capture here, opponent captures here, I'm in trouble already. Not buying it, but I do not have time to be taking this risk. I really don't have time to be taking this amount of risk, but I'm not buying that sacrifice. Guys, I should have bought it. Not really. Opponent has draw. Opponent has a draw. Ouch. Opponent has a draw. Oh, guys. Oh, thank you for the queen. Thank you for the evil queen. Give me that evil queen. Opponent had a draw. Opponent wanted to play for a win. Give me the evil queen. How can one queen be so evil? How can a single queen be so evil? Give me that evil queen. Wow. That was an amazing game. That was an amazing game. Let me show you guys what I decided to play when I accepted the rook sacrifice. When I accepted the rook sacrifice, I was thinking my opponent will capture here, and then I land a check here, and after they move the king to wherever, then I play a move like this. A move like this comes to mind. I play a move like this. So a move like this comes to mind, and I'm looking at sacking here, which doesn't work. It doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't. It's asking for trouble, definitely. I was looking at these moves, but then I captured the opponent, landed this check. Opponent wanted something more, but there was nothing more in the position, and checkmate. And after this trade, it was just over. It was over here. It was over here. Oh, I'm playing it 2500, 2450. Yes, the guy wanted to win at all cost. The guy wanted to win. The game was over, but opponent was playing for a win. Let's try to beat this 2500 rated player up. The guy is going for the Winiwa variation. I'm not too strong in this variation, and I want to go for this line. Very sharp. If I mess it up, which I hope I don't, game is going to end very, very quickly. If I mess it up, the game is ending very quickly, but hopefully I do not mess it up. I've actually looked at these lines. I think capturing here is the way to go. Playing like I know what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing here. I'm playing like I know what I'm doing, except I may not really know what I'm doing. Go away, evil bishop. Go away, you evil bishop. Plenty's already thinking a move like this comes to mind. And I'm kind of thinking maybe I go for it. Maybe I capture. If opponent captures here, okay, opponent doesn't. Let's capture here. If my opponent captures here, I capture here. A check here looks very good. That's a useless check. Let's go here. I'm going here and just castling. Cannot be bad. My opponent's pawn structure is not the best pawn structure to have in the game. This rook, which rook am I even sliding over? I'm kind of divided. Let's slide this rook over. Where's opponent's castling? That's the question. Opponent would like to bring some chaos to my king side. Opponent would like to bring some chaos to my king side. Opponent wants to play a move like this and set up some checkmate here. A move like this, I also won't be surprised to see. Opponent is daring me, bro. I can go grab a pawn here, but let's play a move like this first. I'm looking at going here, grabbing this pawn and coming back here. Is that where I really want my knight? The reason I play this move is so that my queen can actually defend this square. Guys, opponent has to be careful. Opponent is not going to blunder what I'm saying here. Guys, a 2000 rated 2400 for some reason. Guys, a 2400 for some reason. So it's not going to make such a blunder. What about a move like this? Where's the queen going? Queen just goes here, and I'm looking foolish. Looking foolish already. Let's go here. Go away, evil queen. I have to be careful not to get this piece trapped. I really want to capture here. This piece is doing a good job. Keeping everything defended. A move like this comes to mind. But the moment my opponent captures here, what if I go here? I'm tempted to go here. Opponent cannot capture here. This is defended. What if opponent attacks me? I can play a move like this. Attack my opponent as well. I think I have a better position here. Guys, let's lock in. We need to beat this guy up. We need to destroy this 2500 rated player. Position feels very good. This my knight. My knight might not be a very happy knight. We need to play fast. Guy is trying to flag me. How do I get this knight into the game? My knight, my knight, my knight, my knight. Don't like my knight. I do not like my knight. How do I get my knight into this game? Shh. Oh, shh. I don't like my knight, guys. How am I getting the knight in to the game? The moment opponent plays a move like this, I grab that. What is all of this coming in my screen? My knight is so out of the game. It is crazy. How can a single knight be so out of the game like this? Opponent has like 20 seconds time advantage. My knight is so out of the game. It is sad. What if I go into an end game? Maybe the end game would be better for me. Oh, guys. Look at what I blundered. Look at what I blundered. Oh, I thought the queen can go here. The queen can't go. Queen can't go there. I'm looking at going for an end game. Opponent is a high rated player. The guy doesn't want an end game. The guy wants to beat me. I know. I'm trying to take advantage of that. How am I doing that? This is my knight. I really want to bring it into the game, but I'm not seeing how I do that. Oh, and all of a sudden, that was a nice blunder. That was a nice. Oh, my knight is gone. Oh, my knight is lost. My knight is lost. What was that game? What was this? What was this? Oh, this is sad. Sad, sad, sad. Can I still flag my opponent? Can I flag my opponent? This knight is being a very evil knight. Knight is just holding on to everything. Knight is holding on to everything on the board. Wow. I tried my best. My best was just not enough. I tried my best here. My best. I still have more time. But look at this. Very simple game plan. Very simple game plan. This is terrible. This is just terrible. Oh, Damn. Oh, I was so worried about my knight that I ended up just blundering a pawn because of the knight. I was so worried about the knight. I just ended up blundering a pawn. And that was the beginning of the end. That was the beginning of the end. Believe in yourself. You are winning this. Yes, I believed in myself in that game. I definitely wanted to win that. I have beaten a lot of 2-5, and I'm so confident when I'm playing this 2500. Although sometimes my confidence takes me nowhere. I get destroyed in like 10 moves. But sometimes we get games like this where the 2-5 rated players just get lucky. We can call it luck, although it's just skill. Opponent just ended up winning the game. Opponent just ended up winning the game. Ended up playing on and finding, trying to create some chances. Someone asked about the Greek gift sacrifice. Have I gotten paired? Let's assume a position like this and that. I'm just trying to set up something on the board. And I got paired. I wanted to show you something in the Greek gift sacrifice. Bro, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. W stream, thanks guys. W stream, W gameplay. Thanks guys. I see a lot of friend requests. Let's take the friend request. I'm from Nigeria. That looks, what is that move? That looks suspicious. Opponent might be going for some sideline, but what is this move? Maybe opponent is hoping I capture here so they can capture here and put the knight here. That might not be something I play here. Okay, we can't do that. Let's go here. I might be left with an isolated pawn, but opponent has this pawn that is there is a menace in my opponent's position. If opponent plays that, guess we can do this, can't we? Have to keep this defended, keep everything defended. I would like to say while eyeing this, not really eyeing that. Not really eyeing this, not really eyeing that. Opponent captures here, pushing pawn forward comes to mind. Opponent plays this, I'm looking at playing this move. Just saying, bro, you had the chance to trade the queens, not anymore. Opponent wants to castle long. I see that happening. There's a very decent chance that is what we are going to see on the board. I'm already looking at a move like this. I'm trying to go this way. A move like this, you can't, let's go here. Let's just bully this piece away. Capturing here, I think, helps my opponent. I see my opponent castling here, so let's have this. If my opponent captures this pawn, I have no issues with that. That's not a move I have too much. I do not really have an issue with that move. Capturing here comes to mind. It doesn't really do much. It doesn't really do much for me. My goodness me. Look at that. Now opponent gets to trade this evil knight. My bishop. Guy doesn't trade it. Opponent can grab this bishop anytime they wish to. But this is not my strongest bishop. So if opponent wants to capture this bishop, that's a bishop I'm happy to give up. But not the other one. I'm happy to give up that bishop, but not my dark square bishop. My light square bishop here is not my very strong bishop. So after a move like this, opponent captures here, I capture here. Let's go here. But then maybe opponent hits me with another knight move. Opponent can sack here, and after the trade, push pawn forward. That's something I'm already looking at. But let's see. Okay, opponent doesn't do any of that. Let's go here. I want to make sure pushing pawn forward is not a move. Alright, let's stay away from this file because sooner than later, opponent is still going to hit me than this. Very soon, opponent is going to hit me with that move. I'm there to sack here, does nothing for me. Opponent wants to push pawn, be my guess. I feel like capturing here does nothing for me. So we are not going to do that. I'm looking at going here, just trying to remove this knight. Knight has been an evil piece for too long. That's a knight I'm happy to remove. Go away, evil knight. Finally, we're getting rid of the knight. Trying to take control of that file. Total control of the file. Let's go here. Opponent wants to push pawn. You can go attack this. A move like this, I'm very tempted to play. Let's go here. I guess I'm playing too slow for my liking. I think my position is more active than my opponent's position. Winning the game, not the easiest game to win. I think that is also correct. A move like this. Let's go here. If opponent captures here, we have this move. Opponent doesn't capture. We have a move like this. Maybe I should have played this move when I had the chance. I guess I should have. Should have played that move when I had the chance. The bishop is defending this square. Opponent has to be careful. I'm trading all kinds of stuff on the board. All kinds of nastiness. Told you I was threatening all kinds of nastiness. All shades of nastiness. When the dust settles, this is GG's. If I had push pawn, opponent captures here, and if I capture the piece, opponent captures my rook. But I can just pile up on the piece, play a move like this, play a move like this. Mop a full rook, and this is more than decisive. Opponent should be looking for the resign button, and opponent found it. Try focus mode. It's help taking a lot of psychological pressure when you play. Yes, I don't like focus mode. I don't like focus mode. I think this is what you mean by focus mode. At least you don't get to see your opponent's rating point. Imagine me playing chess like this. Look at it. Look at the board. This is looking too empty. Give me my normal mood, bro. Give me my normal mood. But if you are the person that is usually scared of the higher rated players, focus mode might be a way to go. There's this guy I usually play in the tournament, which is CSAT. Every time I have like over 50 games against that guy, I think like I have like just 3 wins or 4 wins. The guy is just something else. Maybe if I'm using focus mode, it's going to help me a lot if I'm playing against that guy. Because whenever I'm facing the guy, I know it's already another loss. Just another loss. Guy is so strong. The guy is so fast. Maybe not too strong, but the guy is so fast. And the last game I played against the guy and I lost, I was completely winning, but the guy had over 2 minutes 30 something seconds, and I was already around 1 minute. I was already below 1 minute, so the pressure was just too much. Maybe you tried focus mode and it did not work. Maybe it's your zoom. Maybe your zoom is too high. Maybe your browser zoom is too high. Maybe you can reduce it and try it again. Like I use 110%. Okay, this is 1700. I was thinking of going for some I was thinking of going for the Danish Gambit, but the guy is 1700. Let's not ask for trouble. I don't think I'll get away with I don't think I'll get away with the Danish Gambit against the 1700. I get really out of hand, and it might get out of hand very quickly. I have my pawn back. The Gambit is just a success now. Gambit is a success, yeah. Let's defend this pawn. Let's castle. Let's play a move like this. I don't want my opponent hitting me with any of this move. Yeah, opponent, don't hit me with whoosh. Ouch. Guys, look at what I blundered. Look at what I blundered. Move like this, I'm already considering. Trying to go for some kind of checkmate. So let's see how opponent handles it. I'm just down a pawn. What do I even have for it? Maybe I have the bishop pair. If my opponent sacks the bishop now, I can say I have the bishop pair. Okay, now I can say I have the bishop pair for my trouble. Opponent plays a move like this. I feel like just not trading. I feel like trading, but I also feel like not trading. A move like this comes to mind. A move like that doesn't seem to do much. A move like this comes to mind. Opponent captures here. That is checkmate. I need to play fast. I'm down a pawn. So at least I need to play fast. Move like this. I'm just going to ignore and capture here. Move like that. I'm tempted to play moves like this, which begs for too much trouble. Let's just go away. This is already round 5 of the tournament. Okay. Opponent has to be careful. Very careful. Okay. For the moment I thought I had this move. Not really. Not really. We do not have that. All thanks to this evil knight. All thanks to the evil knight. Do not have that. I'm looking at just doubling up here. Opponent might push pawn forward now. Ouch, that is interesting. That is interesting. Opponent doesn't. My queen is not well placed there. Queen is just not well placed. Moving the queen again, not something I want to do. Let's go here. My queen is not well placed, but let's see. If my opponent push pawn, I have to play moves like this. I don't want my opponent pushing the pawn forward again. I want to double up on this part of the board. A move like this comes to mind. A move like this comes to mind. Okay, let's see. Okay, I saw that move coming. Let's go here. If I go here, opponent can play this move. I don't think I really like that. The threat now is to play a move like this. That is a threat. Opponent is taking away that. All right. A move like this, I see my opponent playing. I'm already looking at this move. Opponent has to watch out for this move, which just wins material now. But I really want to play a move like this or a move like this. I do not have. Okay, one thing I have is a time advantage. That is one thing I have. That's one thing I have. And okay, maybe opponent wants to play a move like this, but opponent is kind of worried about this move, which it doesn't seem to do much here. Let's go here. I don't think I mind grabbing that pawn. I don't really mind grabbing that pawn. That's a very evil pawn that I do not appreciate. Let's go here. Opponent has this pawn move that I don't like. Opponent has this capture that I don't like. What if we go here first? Hmm. Wow, that's a win. I'll take my win. I'll take my win. Anyone want to play with me? Send a challenge. Ah, what was that game? What was that game? All the tournaments you create for members only? Not members only. When you say members only, in YouTube context, simply means people that have actually joined. People that have joined joined your joined your channel. Pay some money to join your channel. Not really. The tournament I'm currently playing is the chess.com Untitled Tuesday. So just be a member of the chess.com community club. Be a member of the chess.com community club. You can easily Google search chess.com community club. Up into the club. Up into the club and have a game. What was that game? What was that game? Only good thing there was that I was playing fast. That is 4 out of 5. Not bad. You missed H4 early. Probably to kick the knight. Yes, that might be true. Who do we have here? Is that 2300? Let's destroy this guy. Let's go for the tested and trusted French defense. Tested and trusted French defense. No, let's not do a sideline. This guy is going to punish me for the sideline. Opponent is going for the exchange variation of the French. Opponent is saying, bro, let's play some simple chess. I'm going to outplay you in the long run. That is what my opponent is saying. I'm going to simply outplay you. Oh, okay, for a moment I thought I just messed that up. Not really. Not messed it up. I like this pin. Except the pin doesn't really do much. Pin doesn't do much. Opponent can hit my queen. Opponent can hit my queen. Hit my queen here. So the pin doesn't do much. That's what I'm talking about. I want to play a move like this, just trying to take away this square from this knight. But when I play a move like this, opponent has to hop in here and gift me a pawn. Yeah, I don't think I have an issue with that. I think I'm okay with that. A move like this now, opponent has this move. I also don't mind that move. I don't really mind that move. I like this move. So my opponent going to sack. Let's go here. I feel like going here, trying to go bully this piece. Let's go bully the piece. Let's go bully the piece. I would like to land my knight here. Just doesn't do much for me. Can I play nest? No, you cannot play nest because we are playing in a tournament. Let's go here. Opponent captures here. I just capture here. Open up an attack on the queen. If I capture here, that is asking for too much trouble. That is asking for too much trouble. Trouble might be more than what I can handle. This evil knight might land here. Opponent might be thinking of landing this knight here. I'm looking at kicking the knight. Immediately the knight lands on that square. Looking at saying there, evil knight. Can't be evil forever. Leave my position right now. What if the knight goes here? Let's see. If the knight leaves, goes there, the knight is becoming annoying. Oh, that's it. Opponent has decided. Wow. Opponent is going full chaos mode. Full chaos mode. Opponent is going full create a lot of mess mode. Wow. Opponent needs to move this. It doesn't. Let's say I capture here. Opponent goes capture here. I'm already looking at playing a move like this. Let's grab here. Hopefully I'm not missing something. With my queen here, how am I getting checkmated? Okay. Yes, here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go again. Opponent is trying to create a lot of mess here. Opponent is trying to create a lot of mess here. When you are lost, what do? You create mess. When you are lost, you create mess. That's what my opponent is doing. Creating mess. Bro, stop. Bro, stop. Can't I capture here? Oh my goodness me. I can't. Oh my goodness me, I can't. If I capture here, opener has this check and it is GG's. These guys. Ouch. What if I captured my queen? Oh, I can't capture my king earlier. But I could just capture it my king. Bro, resign. Give me my win. Resign and just give me my win. Stop creating a mess on the board. I know I'm winning. Opponent has 24 seconds on the clock. What should I worry about here? Oh, that is checkmate, guys. That right there is checkmate again. Oh my god. How can one player be so evil? Oh, guys just setting up all kinds of trap. Oh my goodness me, bro. Oh my goodness me, bro. I should flag this guy. Bro. Guys, this is a draw. This is a draw. Oh, I won. Yes. What? What was that game? Oh, what was that game? Ouch. What was that game? I was completely winning. Opponent just digged out a lot of mess, brought out a lot of mess. And opponent was so resourceful, guys. The guy was so resourceful. What was that game? What is this? What? I think I should have immediately played a move like this. If I move somewhere. And if my opponent had captured here now, it doesn't work. I just capture here and capture here. Instead, I play this move. An opponent found this brilliant move. If my opponent had won this game, I wouldn't have been too angry, to be honest. The guy was so resourceful. Look at. Wow. Let's get this win again. Another 2300. Let's deal with this guy. Let's go for the Smith-Morra Gambit. You have no business playing a Smith-Morra Gambit against a 2300. But if we are not sacrificing material and creating chaos, what are we doing? A move like this does nothing. Kicking the knight already does nothing as well. A move like this already comes to mind. Opponent cannot capture here because I have this check. Oh, I do not have that check. I do not have that check. But I think I'm okay capturing here. I don't have an issue capturing here. Oh, that's not checkmate. What am I doing? A move like this comes to my mind. A move like that, I'm very interested in playing. And I'm also kicking this knight away. The last knight that I allowed to sit in my position, the knight turned to something else. Today, we have learned our lessons. A move like this, I already like. A move like that is blundering material already. Let's not blunder. Let's not blunder. You need to watch out, guys. Opponent might have some ideas, silly ideas in mind. Opponent wants to go here. Not a move I really want to see on the board, because I end up losing material. Let's go back. Opponent has this move and trying to get the bishop pair. I don't want to give my opponent the bishop pair. I need to have more time. The last game, the reason I won that game was because I had more time. Oh, guys. Okay. Opponent is up a pawn. I told you guys, you do not play goofy gambit against this guy. You are going to regret it. You are 100% going to regret it. Because just like that, should have just go capture here. That's exactly what I should have done. Kind of liking what I'm seeing on the board. Maybe it's no longer too bad. Might not be too bad. It might not be too bad. I want to start pushing my pawn. Disaster, bro. What is that, bro? What was that, bro? What was that, bro? How dare you hit me with such a move? How dare you hit me with such a move? We need to keep the pace. We need to keep up with the pace. My opponent not just losing this material, losing this bishop. The opponent has these moves. Ouch! Is that an accidental brilliant move? Doesn't seem so. That's some accidental brilliant move. It just doesn't seem so. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is, guys. Maybe it is. This rook, this piece might get trapped. Might get pinned. Let's go here. Guys, I'm winning again. Guys, I'm winning again. Winning again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Winning again. Opponent won't trade. Okay, opponent would not like to trade, so a move like this just forces a rook trade. I'm winning again. Let's lock in and bring this end game. Bring this game home. Okay. For a moment, I thought I had something. My pawn is running. What do you do with your pass pawn? Pass pawn run. The pass pawn runs. That's what you do with your pass pawns. Run them. I'm greedy. I'm not giving my opponent anything. Not giving my opponent anything. Let the pawn keep running. Hmm. Have to watch out for these guys before I get checkmated. Just like that, I'm getting checked. I was almost about to get checkmated. What am I doing? What am I doing? Instead of me to capture here, can you imagine me, guys? Hmm. Bro, resign. Bro, stop being a clown. Resign. Stop being a clown, bro. Opponent is hoping to stalemate me. Opponent is hoping to checkmate me. Bro, resign. Give me my win. Guys, I'm destroying 2300 with ease. I'm destroying these 2300s. What is this? Yeah, they know how to complicate the game. Instead of resigning, that is why they are 2300. They just know how to create chaos on the board. And when it gets tactical, those guys are very sharp in tactics. Those guys are very sharp. The guy actually tried to set up some nasty checkmate here. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go. Let's keep winning. And yet again, another 2300. Let's destroy this guy. Let's beat this 2300 up. I'm going for the Henny Gambit in the Karokan. A goofy Gambit. You should not be playing it against a 2400. Guys are super strong and tactically sharp. When it comes down to it, you know what they are doing. Now I'm just down 2 pawns. Why not ask for too much trouble? Have I not asked for too much trouble? I'm just down 2 pawns now. And opponent is refusing to castle. Bro, castle, let me checkmate you. Just castle and let me checkmate you, bro. So let's say I go here now. Opponent is likely going to play a move like this. Where am I going next? I go here. I don't think I have anything to worry about. At least at the moment, I do not really think I have much to worry about. What about a move like this? If I go capture here, opponent has this move and should be lost. I should be losing, I guess. Opponent has decided castling there is danger. I'm not going to castle there. That's the opponent's decision, not mine. A move like this is begging for trouble. A move like this, I think I like. Opponent sacks the rook. Be my guess, bro. Be my guess if you want to sack the rook. Opponent plays that. I'm already interested in playing a move like this. That's opening too much lines towards my king. And usually that is not good. Usually that is not good. Usually that is not good. Can't I just go back to where I'm coming from? Opponent has too many open lines towards my king. Should not be good, guys. But I'm grabbing free pawns. I'm grabbing free pawns. Pawn is free. Who am I to say no? If the pawn is free, who am I to say no? Oh my goodness. Opponent gets a lot of counterplay. It's crazy. Massive kind of counterplay. I'm going to capture here first. Am I about to lose material? So it seems. Oh I capture here, opening, I lose this. And I can't just I can't defend that. Let's capture here. Opponent has to capture the bishop. I would like to keep attacking the bishop, but even if I keep attacking the bishop, the attack is futile. Okay, let's throw in an in-between move. If my opponent grabs my queen, I grab their queen. Some crazy stuff here. Crazy stuff. That was a nice find. That was a nice find. Oh, I forgot about that evil piece. I thought it was the bishop hitting me, not only the bishop. Oh, oh. It doesn't play it. I'm in trouble already, and I know it. Oh, also have no time. Also have no time. Bro, stop being evil, bro. Wow, look at that tactic. This is resignable here. Oh, this is resignable, and that was on a run. This is resignable, guys. This is resignable. You might be wondering, isn't that free? If I capture, opponent has this check, and they capture the bishop back. I'm looking at playing a move like this. Opponent has this check, and after I move, opponent has this move. And if I go, opponent has this move. It is resignable. Let's resign. Let's resign. That's GG's, guys. Let me make you lose. What happens if you capture? Let me quickly show it on the board. If I capture here, opponent has this move. That's a discover check on my king. And after I move my king, opponent captures here. It is an equal trade, which is, I don't want an equal trade here because I'm already down 3 points of material. And another move that comes to mind is trying to play a move like this. But opponent has this move. And after I move somewhere, opponent has moves like this. And if I capture here, they just capture here. If I capture here, they capture here. And if I play a move like this, okay, I think they can, it's just not a very nice position to play. Okay, still going to be an equal trade. I think it's still going to be an equal trade. But I'm down. What am I down? I'm down a full piece here, and this is lost. Completely lost. So that is why I resigned. Let me make you lose. How are you going to make me lose? Can I win 2 more games out of the next 3 games? Can I win 2 games out of the next 3 games? Who is this guy? The guy played really well. But I've gotten some wins against the guy before. Wow. Surprisingly, I have 2 wins against the guy. I guess this time around, the guy locked in. The guy realizes justice is no push aside. It's either you lock in or get destroyed. This is checkmate. This is equal. This is theoretically a drawn position, but only black has the winning chances, yeah? Oh, that was a rook. That was a free rook. Game would have ended. Game would have ended. Who is... Ah, guy lost. Guy lost. The guy with the rook, guy that had the only winning chances, was able to win. Are you still up for challenge after the tournament? No, I don't think I'll be up for challenge. I'll be ending the stream. I have to move on to something else. So I'll be ending the stream. I usually start the stream earlier, so I have like 2 hours, 2 hours, 30 minutes, sometimes 3 hours to play against viewers before I hop into the tournament. Okay, about 2200. Chess.com, pair me with a 1-2. I'm not interested in beating any 2200 again. Give me a 1-2. Let me get some wins. I want to score 8 points. Oh, opponent is deciding to play this weird. I'm staying away from this mess. That pin is not a pin I really fancy. Let's go here. I'm looking at just trying to break through here. So probably I'm going to sack here. That move I should worry about? Don't think so. That's not a move I'm worried about. I'm to sack there. Be my guest, bro. I want to be able to move this freely without worrying about losing material. Let's go here. Okay, that's what I want. I did not want that pressure. That was an unnecessary pressure. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't pressure me. Leave me alone. Don't pressure me. Where's that knight going? For now, I'm not too sure. Let's go here. Put pressure here. That's a check. Opponent is setting this up, but the problem is when I capture and it comes with a check. Opponent hoping that I blunder something. I'm trying to trade the queens if I can. If I can, I'm trading the queens. Hmm. If I play a move like this, opener has this move. Just this move. Move, 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 move. Opponent might be lost, guys. Opponent is lost. Opponent is lost. Give me my win, bro. Guys, I'm just destroying these guys. How did I become this strong? I'm just destroying these guys. Wow. Wow. When did I become this strong in chess? Wow. Bro is beating himself up, smashing the mouse, smashing the screen, smashing the mouse. Resign already, bro. That is checkmate. There is no there's no creating any chaos here. It is just straight up checkmate. So GG's, bro. GG's. GG's. Give me my win. You are not the only one that has fallen to me today. Don't be too hard on yourself, bro. Don't be too hard on yourself. The Magnus Carlsen in me has decided to come out today. Magnus Carlsen in me has decided to come out today, destroying everyone. Destroying everyone. How am I so good? Look at that. Look at that. I wanted to play this move earlier. But the problem is that my opponent has this move, and I do not really like that. That is why I play this move, just trying to play something and just trying to play a waiting move and see how my opponent responds. And opponent tries this move, but oops, after I move like this, I was thinking maybe opponent will play a move like this. If opponent had captured here, this is what I was looking at, just capturing here. If opponent captures here, oh that doesn't work. Okay, I think I just capture here. And opponent is left with exactly the same trouble on the board, exactly the same. Opponent is left with exactly the same trouble on the board. If opponent plays a move like this, I just go here. If you capture here, I capture here. After the trade, oops, how are you stopping me? How are you stopping me? Wow, that was an amazing game. I'm new subscriber, so I didn't know. All right, it's fine, it's fine. The CDO Q8M CDO is fine, it's fine. I'm on fire today. I wish I'm playing this well any day. I wish I can play this well at any given day. Who is this guy? I would love to say, pair me with this guy. 1700. Let me mess this guy up. But 1700 is also on fire. So the guy might be an undercover GM. I might be an undercover. Also got a draw against the 2600. Chess.com. Please do not pair me with this guy. Also destroy 2500. Chess.com. Please don't pair me with this guy. Pair me with a 1-2, please. Give me a 1200. Let me beat a 1200 up. Now there's 2 more rounds to go, and I want to score at least 8 points. So inside the next 2 games, I just need a single win. I want 8 points. Okay, I guess some games are still ongoing. Yes, I won that game very quickly. Which games Which games is that? Let's see what's going on here. And the melody guy is winning again. Melody guy is winning. Guy might be a fish. The guy might be a fish. Push pawn. Move like this. Move like this. Is the position equal? You move like this, you are getting hit with this. See this move coming. Okay, but this guy might get flagged. The melodious guy might get flagged. Push pawn. The check here looks devastating. The melody guy is getting flagged. The guy should get flagged. It's just that the position is going to become overwhelming very quickly. Wow. The check here. "14 seconds. Okay, now the guy is, oh, not lost. You can't capture because there's a check. Okay, now you can capture. Okay, I told you the guy is getting flagged. The guy, melody guy, is getting flagged. I realized that. Result.com, please don't pair me with the melody guy. Please just pair me with someone I have some decent chances against. Okay. Let's beat this 2700 up, 2400 up. And this is going for the Scandinavian. That gambit, I do not have any business with. I'm not really interested in facing that gambit. Last time I captured there in a rapid game, I got punished very quickly. I think I may have learned my lessons. Check here is threatened. We need to watch out for this check. Let's say I go capture here. Opponent can capture here. And then I just move back, but I lose this pawn. So I'm not interested in losing pawn. So let's capture here. I really would like to land a check here, except I don't have it. Let's keep it defended. Oh, oh, this is chaos. This is a big mess. Position is a big mess. Position is a big mess. Position is a big mess. Opponent captures, I capture here. Opponent sacks the rook, I'm not buying it. But my king is not the safest king, and well, I would like to say I'm winning. I'm not. I'm not winning. What is this move? A move like this, opening has this check, which is not a check I approve of. Don't like that check. So if opening allows me, this is what I'm looking at. I can't play that. I really want to play this. That's begging for too much trouble. That's begging for more than I can handle. Let's go here. Blaine is a high rated player and may want to play for the win here. If I capture here, what do I worry about? Let's say I go here. Up 2 points of material. There's some chess to be played here. I don't want to lose this pawn because it just allows my opponent a pass pawn, and a very dangerous pass pawn at that. It's going to be a very dangerous pass pawn. I don't want to allow that. Good thing is that this knight doesn't have a very useful forward move for now, thanks to this pawn. I'm looking at playing a move like this. The more pieces I'm trading, the happier I am. Let's say I capture here. What am I worried about? What if I don't capture and then play a move like this? Opponent might be looking at this going here. Also a move like this, guys. This guy is the guy is hitting me with more than I want. My goodness me. My goodness me. What is this game? I'm offering a trade. Trading to capture here. Okay, now opponent cannot avoid the trade, which is just good. Opponent is down on time. Oh, I need to win this. I need to start playing fast and try to win. Oh, oh, got flagged. I got flagged. Oh my goodness me. Got flagged. I got flagged. Oh, that was a painful loss, guys. That one was a painful loss. I got flagged. Can I win the last game? I really want to finish with 8 points. I don't want to finish with 6 points. I want to finish with 8 points. Can I win the last game? And I win the last game to finish with 8 points. Got paired with some really difficult opponents today. Okay, I have this guy. Let's lock in and let's try to get this win. Opponent is going for the exchange French. Opponent is saying, bro, I do not want chaos. Let's do simple chess. Opponent push pawn to stop me from playing a move like this, which seems to make some sense, I guess. I'm eyeing this pawn. I'm also looking at just playing a move like this. So let's see. I would like to have my rooks connected. Something I should be watching out for. A move like this, I should also consider. The problem is that I lose this pawn. Losing that pawn is not something I think I want. I think I just asked my opponent for this. Maybe not a move I'm too worried about. A move like this comes to mind now. Opponent captures here. I'm setting this up. Okay, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. If I go capture here now, if opponent captures here, everything is defended and I have nothing. I have nothing. So I guess I'm just going here now. Let's just go here. Stay away from the pin. Stay away from the pin. I want to land my knight here. Let the knight be an evil piece. Let the knight be an evil piece. I would like to say I'm threatening to capture here, but not really, because it is defended right now. See my opponent sacrificing the rook. Be my guess. Okay, not this opponent. Not this opponent. I would like to kick this knight away. Problem is, how are you kicking the knight away? That's a big problem. A move like this, I'm tempted to play now. But then opponent can capture here. So I think I have to withdraw back before I am able to play a move like this. So now I'm no longer able to play it. Opponent lands here. Then I have this move. A move like this, I won't be surprised to see. And we have to be careful and watch out for moves like this. But now I'm looking at playing a move like this. So what about if my opponent plays this move? So let's say I go here now. I want to go here. If opponent captures here, I can capture here. Opponent just captures here and I have nothing. After I move like this, if opponent captures here, I can capture here. I don't think I mind that trade. If opponent captures here, I like to capture here. Opponent can capture here. I'm not sure what I'm gaining with that. Okay, I gain this pawn. Oh, so after I move like this, maybe I just ignore and capture here. After I move like this, I guess I ignore and capture here. And after I move like this, I can go and ask questions here. Quickly ask questions here. If I play something else. Looks like opening should be lost here. This is under attack, this is under attack. Problem is if opponent saves this piece, if I capture here, opponent can capture here. But if you are saving, wait, if you are saving the piece, where are you moving the piece to? That move doesn't work, guys. For one reason, I can capture here. And I'm queening. I'm queening, and if I'm queening, I'm winning. And if I'm not queening, what am I doing? If opponent captures here, I capture here. If opponent captures here, I like this move. I like this move because I saw my opponent playing that move. I see my opponent playing that move. That's why I did not move this instead. So now I'm threatening this. I'm threatening. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's not as bad as I wish. But it's still bad. It's still more than bad. It's still very bad. Still very bad. Opponent has a check here. I have this move. Opponent has a check. Opponent has this move as well. I'm looking at the check here. Oh, opponent doesn't have this move. What am I saying? Opponent is looking for something. But that's not what you should be looking for, because now that's another piece. That's another piece. Give me the evil piece. That's a win. I told you guys I want to get 8 points today, and my performance today was just crazy. That was a well-deserved 8 points. Well-deserved 8 points. Opponent messaged me. What a crazy performance. What a crazy performance today. What was that? Was beating 2300, beating 2400. Let's quickly take a look. Okay, that was in 1900. I lost to a 2300, yeah. I lost to a 2300, yeah. Beat a 2200, another 22, another 22. Guess these guys have lost some rating point. Okay, the guy was 2300 when I played him. Okay, I lost to this 2400. Which other? I thought I won against the 2400 today. My first round is definitely not against the 2400. That was an amazing game. Let's see what is going on the other boards. I'm still in 10th position. Untitled Tuesday is hard. After scoring 8 points, I'm still in 10th position. 12th position now. Oh, Melodious. Okay, I thought it was the Melodious game. Okay, the knight can go here. Why did you play that move? Okay, it doesn't really remove the defender. Wait, it removes the defender. Removes the defender. Okay, but the guy might end up flagging his opponent, yeah? That's exactly what he does. And the guy flagged me. When I played him, I was actually winning, but I got flagged. 30 flagging. 10 is really good, yes. Not too bad. Finishing with 8 points, not something I do every day. Usually I finish with 7 points. 7 points, but not very often. Sometimes 6, sometimes 6.5. Okay. At the end of the day, I finish in 13th position. 13th position, not too sad. Nice. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll be streaming on Thursday. I might stream tomorrow. It depends. I might stream tomorrow. I'll likely stream tomorrow, but let's see how tomorrow goes. If I do not stream tomorrow, then I'll be streaming on Thursday. And on Thursday, we are going to have a lot of time to play against viewers. We are going to have the viewers arena. So thanks everyone for tuning in. If you're watching, you are yet to smash the like button. Now is the time. Smash that like button already. With that, guys, how to score 9? I've never scored 9. I guess you're asking the wrong guy. I've never scored 9 points. My best Excuse me. My best is 8.5. I've never scored 9 points. I was very close to scoring 9 points one certain time, but as usual, guys, I messed up the end game and blundered a completely winning position. So aside from that day,